Hello everybody. I was just reading through my email and noticed that I had quite a few comments on my blog about being new to HIV and thought that I would give people the update that they've been asking for. Things are going very well. I have been in normal range now pretty much since I started taking medications. My numbers are all real good. They were never bad to begin with. I think I caught this fairly early on, certainly less than a year since I'd been exposed. My numbers are great. I'm feeling good. I think I look pretty good. I could stand to gain a few pounds, I think, but as much as I'm traveling for work and probably not eating as well on the road as I should, I think that's to be expected. And I'm home now for a week, so I plan on feeding my face until I gain a few pounds, and it shouldn't be that difficult to manage. I like to eat well, and I know there's lots of people out there who are jealous as hell of me because I just can't seem to keep any real amount of weight on for very long. It just falls off, and I go back to being as lean as I'm used to being. Skinny, if you want to say that. I don't like that as much, but it is what it is. I think I mentioned in one of my previous entries, I'm on one medication a day now. It's one pill. It's called a triplet. It's actually a combination medication of the Sestiva, Truvada, something else I don't even recall what it's called. And I'm doing very well with it. No real side effects to speak of. They're very minimal. It's been very, very easy to deal with. I try to take it at bedtime so I don't feel too goofy, and I try to take it, probably 2 hours after I eat, although there's sometimes I get kind of peckish and I want something to eat, and I'll take it not too long after I've taken it. If I do that, I notice it the next day a little bit, but certainly nothing amazing or frightening. No nausea, no vomiting, diarrhea, not really, but again, I can't take it with a meal. I have to take it on a fairly empty stomach. In terms of my social life, I continue to play darts with friends when I'm not on the road, and our team is doing very well. The only bad thing I can say about that is they seem to do better playing when I'm not there to play than when I am. And I think I throw okay. It's just, it seems like when I'm playing, we go up against really good teams. So I play tomorrow night, and I hope we do well, at least as well as they've been doing without me. In terms of the dating scene, nothing really to speak of. I've been actively avoiding it. I just have no interest in it right now. I think the last experience I had that most of you are probably aware of was so overwhelming at the end that it really pushed me away from the whole scene. I occasionally run into my ex on the street. He will mutter hello and move on, and as much as I would like to talk to him, I can't. I have to accept that. It's not to say I haven't tried, but the reaction that I get when I try is very negative, and I don't understand why. The last time I actually saw him, he accused me of always making accusations, which isn't true. I've not made accusations against him pretty much since we broke up, and of course I was very angry when we broke up because I wasn't expecting it. I know that there's more going on there than meets the eye. I still feel like I don't have the full story, but I have to accept that I'm probably not going to know what really happened anytime soon, if ever. And it's not the kindest way to behave towards a person. But I try to remember that everybody's a human being and that they have to deal with their own fears and their own anger issues. Certainly I do. And that in some ways we all remain a child inside, and we can be very petulant and petty. So I'm hoping that at some point this is going to be far enough removed from the experience that we'll be able to sit down and clear up what actually happened, and I can move on with my life and get rid of some of this baggage that I'm carrying around. I've been on a few dates, but there hasn't been anything really out there to spark my interest. It's not that they aren't nice guys or anything, it's just I'm not ready for that again. And I don't know when I will be. I would like to think that I will be sometime in the near future, but it's not happening right now, and I don't see it happening in the near future. I don't know what else to say. I've been traveling a lot for work, on the road a heck of a lot more than I would really like to be, but I continue to do well with it, and I'm receiving a lot of positive feedback from my employer, and it's about time for bonuses and raises to come, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed in that regard. My job is kind of switching a little bit. I've been more in a creative process, creating and developing e-learning tools for the software that I work with, and everybody seems real pleased with it, and it looks more and more like that's where they're wanting me to go with it, since I do fairly well with it. What else to tell you? Not much. It's been a good couple of months. That isn't to say there aren't bad days, but there was more better days than bad, and the bad ones aren't dark and deep. I'm looking forward to spring and getting back into some sunshine and warm, pleasant weather and getting some color back in my cheeks. This gloomy Chicago weather can get kind of old after a while, but I love this city so much. It's a great place to live. Well, you take care. Thank you for all of your comments, your well wishes. I hope all of you are doing well in your lives. I know not everybody out there is HIV positive, and a few of you are, and I wish each and every one of you the best, and hope that you continue to do well with your lives. Take care, and hopefully I will be home a lot more, and we'll be able to get together like this again. Take care. Have a great day and a great life. That's what's important. Take care. Bye.